I think we may have sound on.
I love that color when the sound is on.
Here's the sound on, and we got about 300 people watching.
Whoa!
258, whatever. See, now there's this 2-minute delay on this thing.
Yeah.
Who's on the whiteboard?
Oh. I thought Amy was gonna do that.
I don't know. Oh. There we go.
Did you ever just get bills?
What?
Did you ever just get bills that you have to open? Did you ever open your bills in the mail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they're service on bills. There you go. How's that? Oh, there he comes. It's Steve. Well, Steve, we've had a special request that we not use green pens.
No green pen.
Oh, I do digital anyway, so.
Is someone colorblind?
No, but somebody can't see it with green.
Well, sorry to steal in the stool, sorry. No, please do.
That was a we couldn't see it, so it's more than one person that's complained about this.
Hi.
Hello. I think we may have sound on.
Until the sound.
There we go.
All right.
That was more
Yeah, this is like it's like a time warp. You know, watching a minute, I'll come flying in there. And
So now what are we supposed to do?
open the mail.
Open the mail.
mail.
Oh, we have a package too that was over there. I don't. Oh, maybe it's there now. That was in the. I found it down under the button this morning. It was just resting on the side of the driveway. So.
We passed
Okay.
the FedEx truck on the way in, so they probably
Oh, really?
just dropped it. Yeah.
How many of these pictures did you want to take back to
All of
Canada?
them. Every last one.
I see. Okay. Well, there's that one.
We didn't go through customs. I'm like, what are you doing? You know.
Okay. We'll do all that. And then this is. Oh, that's. Hey, I finally got my my $199 ancestor thing,
Oh, did you really?
and
Who you related to that we?
nobody interesting.
No one?
The funny part of it is the last couple pages. They analyze a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff.
I told her she's predisposed.
Error avoidance capacity.
There we go.
My capacity to avoid errors is less. It's diminished.
Wait a minute. Your capacity to what?
To avoid errors. That's what it says right there. Error avoidance capacity, I'm less than normal. I think that's pretty funny.
Well.
Anyway.
Impulse control.
Okay.
It would be pretty funny for me too. So.
Now, I need the mail, and you didn't get it for me. Hold on, work on it. There we go. And we have Jan Gerhold. Mailed it on the 19th. Did you hear we're up to 43 states that give state
Really?
delay?
Really?
Yep. And you didn't do it.
I didn't do what?
Boy, you've been away a while.
Yeah, practice.
Tip
Wow.
bucket.
I'm out of practice, you know.
Okay. Snapple. Library of Congress has over 600 miles of shelves. Huh. Okay.
All filled with.
Arugula is my favorite vegetable, whose name also sounds like an old-time car horn. Okay. There is a town in South Dakota named T.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
South Dakota.
T. All right, we got those done. And then we have Harold
Yeah.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's right. We're not doing it anymore.
We had a complaint.
I'll do it silently. Okay, we're good.
There we go.
Yeah,
Here's your-
Bentley does everything.
And we
Not so
have,
silently.
there we got the pecans, see?
Yeah, what about cereal though?
Cereal, we got cereal. Great grains and pecans. Okay? And then we have Ellen Hobson, Pensacola. From the Shoe Fairy. Oh my word.
The shoe fairy.
This is from the Shoe Fairy.
Hey.
You say so. Ah,
I've got a pretty much endless supply down there, Steve. If I can give you a
Air
pen, you
cooled.
can go over there.
air-cooled memory foam.
See, if you wear these, you'll look like that in about a
Tail
month.
wiggle too.
Really? Woohoo! And who are they from? They're from the Shoe Fairy.
It's the barn girls. They deserve a round of applause. Actually, they work so hard. Come on, Billy, get in here. Come on. Yay!
Huh. Look at these.
Oh, you're gonna start running now?
They're the ones you're wearing, aren't they?
The Shoe Fairy sends me a pair of them. And she thinks I begin to look a little rowdy. She sends me shoes.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Keeps you walking.
Wow. Perfect. Thank you, Shoe Fairy.
Totally remembered you.
I'll put that over here. And this is very heavy. That's Smith.
They just lost the live feed and your screen is frozen.
What?
And the red lights are on the camera. So, oh wait, it's back on.
It is?
Well, it was frozen for a minute. Let's see if I'm getting it.
Well, there's no prime oil over there yet. We'll just keep going, right?
Someone let us know if we have sound too, please.
Wow. Look what we got here. Huh.
Stuff. Who's it from?
I don't know. I'm still working on the project
Oh,
here.
I see. Yeah.
Beth Smith.
Beth Smith.
Beth Smith. Wow. Huh. Well, that's very nice, Beth Smith. Thank you. Bath
Did
and
it work?
Body Works.
Linda, did it work?
No, that's for staff.
What?
That's for staff.
That's
The
for the
box.
staff?
That's for
The
staff.
box.
The box.
It's for staff. The
That
box.
is
For
the staff.
Yeah. The shoes are for you. You can keep those.
This is for the staff.
Yes.
You didn't put the for in there.
I put 4, I didn't put the.
The. Oh.
Anyway,
So that's not for me.
are you staff? You're actually not, because we don't pay you.
She's the boss.
Oh,
Out of the
oh, this
goodness,
brings up,
you can
this-
take the first thing.
No,
this brings up a real
no, that's all
interesting
right. I'll just
situation.
take all those little ones that I can.
This brings up a real interesting situation, doesn't it?
Okay, so that's, here, you wanna take it then, before I,
No, you can go through it and show, no, she wants everybody to see what it is.
oh, she wants everybody to show what it is.
Steve,
It's a whole bunch of things.
sound is on.
It's on now? Okay, all right, thanks.
Okay, so we have live fresh body lotion. And then we have
Yeah, I started August.
shower gel,
They were all born like September.
and we have more body lotion,
The first one,
Yes.
more body lotion. A lot of body
Yeah.
lotion.
maybe.
Afternoon. Foaming hand soap. Foaming hand soap.
Foaming hand soap, not just regular hand soap, but foaming hand soap.
That's what you like.
Gentle foaming hand soap
Gentle foaming hand soap.
with sea minerals. Okay.
We didn't work together though.
See,
They're very
Like
fancy.
summer, like
They
Ann
are.
had her, but I had Asher. So.
Watermelon lemonade.
Don't drink it.
Nope. Bath and Body Works gentle foaming hand soap.
Boy, you,
Really.
we're all gonna spend like $1 million around here. huh?
Sea Breeze. Shower gel. More shower gel. And more shower gel. Different kinds though. That's more body lotion. And
Okay,
this
fellas,
one
see if you can get
is
her to kiss you. Just see if you can. Oh, look,
Yeah,
look,
so-
you got it. You got the
Let's
nose.
stand them all up in here. How about that?
Whoop, you dropped one.
I'm working on
Oh, swear bear.
it. I didn't say a word.
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't really. I just thought it very loudly.
Oh, okay, that was it. Yeah, we haven't had swear bear up for a while. I think we should do another one of those swear fests.
Okay, you can have it now.
Can I? Thank you.
Well, somebody can have it.
Okay. All right. Help yourself, everybody. This is for everyone. Sorry. She likes Bella. All right.
Huh. Okay, well, thank you, Beth.
Okay. He was just.
All right, we have a lot of,
Blankets and trying to take it off.
apparently we went offline for a few minutes. A lot of hello, beautiful Seagrams, Amy and Dad. Seagram is beautiful, so is Amy. Amy is beautiful too.
Thank you.
Amy and Seagram, you look marvelous. Dad too.
That's me.
That would be you.
What's she smell like?
I wonder if that sound goes with that. More shower gel. Yeah, see, I'm not allowed to put that on.
We were on the farm today, so.
Excuse me.
Haven't you got anything for me?
I'm working on it. I'm going. There are a lot of, you know, lists here. Most of them are for Seagram, and you know, we have wait. There's 25 new ones. Hold on.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I know. No pictures, just a hello to Harold and Woods, Jen and Judy. Hugs to those who may need one today from Joan in Minnesota. And Lee says we're back live. Thanks, Lee.
Skechers. Those are Skechers shoes are
Lila
nice.
May says beautiful smile, Amy.
Thank you.
Ann from Georgia, Seagram remembers Liv. So sweet. Amy is beaming with pride. We'll get to you eventually. Don't worry.
I'll just sit here and wait.
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap or something.
Probably not silent.
Pro Wheel Marge, yay Steve, we have sound in pics. Hi to everybody. Hi Marge. Oh good, sound is on, sound and video's on. picture and sound on. Indy Dune Seagram is so happy to see everyone. So great to see. Molly G says lost the sound with letter from Helen somebody. Came back when Carlene was opening a box from the shoe fairy. No, fairy, but that's okay. Anyway, was there a letter that you read from Helen somewhere? Oh well. Bobbity 212. Oh, look how happy Seagram is to see old friend. She is adorable. Lucky Amy.
Yes.
And then, Cool X-Ray Lady, love the watermelon lemon age hand soap. Bath and Body Works is wonderful. Amy and Seagram, will you be there tomorrow? You talk to Tucker?
Yes.
Okay.
How about you, Elijah?
I'm sure he's usually here on Sundays.
Oh, great.
Elijah, are you going to be here tomorrow?
So we'll meet him and Martina. Yay.
Joe Marcano, Steve, where have you been? You've been missed. Aw, thanks, Joe. And now you sound like you have a cold. Yes, I do. Great to see you, buddy. For Carlene, humans get so tired of eating the same things. Why do donkeys or horses seem to get tired of just eating hay and grass? Thanks. I guess not get tired is what he meant, maybe. Got an answer for that one?
Who? Who got married?
Who? Joe who?
What was the question?
Humans get tired of eating the same things all the time. Why don't donkeys or horses seem to get tired of eating just hay and grass?
Because they're hungry.
And they like it.
That's what they eat.
Sounds good to me.
They'll eat all day long. I wonder how people ever got to the West Coast. You know, having to feed these beasts at least 20 hours a day.
Carlene, how was your day?
My day.
There we go. There's a question. Thank you.
My day was fun. We went down to
It was
we went
really
down to the
fun.
military, whatever the hell it was,
Do you have a plate going already?
and we sat there for 4 hours, and we behaved very well. I was very pleased with our dogs, and we were able to do the frying pan deal with a bunch of people in wheelchairs, and that went over well.
Carlene smiled for almost 4 hours.
I smiled for almost 4 hours.
That is unbelievable.
Record breaking.
Yeah, really.
Has
I'm
the-
sorry, I was kidding.
I struggled.
It's because Bentley and Sizzle were the best behaved dogs
Yeah,
there.
they are great.
And those two cleaned
Yes,
up
Ben,
everything.
talk
Every
about
time the
it.
wind blew, I don't know, 25 times, and everything fell off the table, and then they'd run around and pick it all up, which really was very nice.
Gibson, what are you doing?
He's digging.
Well, that's great, and they were all well received, and
Well received. I must have given away 40 poker chips.
Oh, more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
so you're
40 each.
promoting gambling with all the older folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Anything from there?
I can't talk about anything else, or people get mad at me.
Oh, okay. What else did you do today?
Oh, I just ran around and looked at that. I got harness.
Okay, there you go. There's something.
There's a harness in the T10, which has to be from these. It's fancy harness. Has to be that belongs to these two Clydeshire Dales, or whatever we're going to call them. They could be either. The problem with the whole deal is that the Shire is an English animal, and the Clydesdale is a Scottish animal. And people from England and Scotland sometimes get a little antsy with each other. So I have some on here that are saying that those are Shires, and I have another bunch that's saying that they're Clydesdales.
So a Shire is a type of horse that's similar
Yeah,
to a
it looks
Clydesdale?
it looks exactly like what we have.
Oh, okay.
And it
Okay.
is possible for a Clydesdale to look exactly like that. But more frequently, the Clydesdale has a little more white up in the body and is more inclined to be reddish brown.
But about the same size?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, there's a technicality of a couple inches and a few pounds, but not
So
much.
So it's more
These are
just
gorgeous
in the
horses.
names, or
And the only thing I think, well, there's two Janines stories. One is, I think the second horse is over at Ann Getchell's place, because I did see a video of Janine running ahead of another thing that looked exactly like this one, over at Ann's, so I assume that she's gotten the second one out of the veterinarian's place, wherever it was. The other video that apparently is online is Janine in her nightgown chasing two donkeys down the street, being chased by the police cruiser in Boxford. That's all I know about Janine. But apparently she got the harness from those people.
Oh, that's great.
It is great.
Those are incredible harnesses.
They are. So if we don't have the second horse of the pair to do right away, which Janine says doesn't behave quite as well as this guy, I suggested we hook up Mo and this beautiful horse together, and then everybody laughed at it. But it would be possible. Mo is very well trained. Huh? Nothing. I mean,
Did you get my text?
Oh no.
Oh, I got the last one in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Thank you for doing all the others. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Sarah didn't see that picture. That's Mo.
That's Mo. Wow.
Hooked up.
This is a picture of Mo.
Oh. Wow.
Mo is
this is a
gorgeous.
tug of war.
That was over at the local polo field.
That's pretty good.
Isn't that good?
Who won? I can't remember.
Oh, Mo did. Mo walked off with him 3 times, and then she tried to get her to do it again, and she just started backing up. That was
That's
it.
beautiful harness.
And I have that harness too. So now I have a harness for 3. So we could do a unicorn hitch, which is 2 with 1 in front.
Oh, and it splits off to 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 1 up front, and then you have 2.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That was everything I did today.
Okay.
We drove past your old farm.
That's true. We did. We went past Winfield, where I used to live in Winfield. It's a little tinier now that I'm not living there. But it look.
Not going there.
Okay. Are we done yet?
No, you can't.
Well, keep going.
Tina says Carlene and Steve are chopped liver when Amy and Seagram are there. Michelle Mitchell, sorry Carlene, Seagram is stealing the show. Elijah posted he'll be there about noon tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Eliza.
The early part of tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
Blue Penguin wants to know, please ask Seagram if she now likes watching Silly Dad and others play hit the ball with long sticks golf.
Yeah.
Indy Dunes wants to know, did Amy and Seagram take the ferry and how was their trip?
Yes, we took 3 ferries to get here.
Really? Wow.
And the last ferry across Long Island Sound was a little bit bumpy. The ferry kind of vibrated in a strange way.
Ooh.
So she was looking around like, what's this?
Oh, poor baby.
Not so sure. But she was fine. She fell right back asleep. You know, aside from helping me walk, she's a champion sleeper. I think they all are.
She looks great though. She's in great shape. She really is.
I keep her busy.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's awesome. Tina says, Brick's at 33%. Want to help with wonderful dogs like Seagram? Buy a Brick. So,
Yep.
Peggy wants to know, how is Sizzle?
Sizzle's fine.
Sound asleep.
Down to sleep. She had a hard day.
She was out a lot and with you and.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard on them for 4 hours. If
They were
I have 8 dogs in a situation like that, which I've often had, 2 of them or 3 of them on the bed, and they last for 2 or 3 hours, and then they want to get under the bed, the other ones come up. So I do know that a 4-hour job for just 2 dogs, it's an awful lot of people patting them in the head, you know?
One point, Bentley tried to climb under the table.
Yeah.
Like
Is that
under the
right?
blanket under the table. He's like, I've had enough.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why
Not
he's sleeping
surprised.
so well.
Ian from Georgia. Seagram, you made everyone's night tonight. BioBC, USPS tracking says my package to Linda was delivered today. Did she get a big manila envelope from Beth from Georgia? Hey, Lynn? Yes, she did. Thank you. Hushpot Mom, so excited to see Seagram, and of course Amy, and Dad too. You know, I'm just throwing that in, but you know, at Mail Call, and so happy with her tail wagging a mile a minute upon seeing her old friends. Molly G, I'm confused. Do you know if Janine is bringing the brother of the Clydesdale to SDP eventually?
Eventually, she'll get tired of feeding them. You know, and this is not the brother. At least we don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's certainly not the twin brother, a year older, younger, or whatever. So it's a team. They look alike. Let's go that far. I think she said she had papers on them, so maybe that's why she. I don't know. Who knows?
Coogan wants to know if I can turn the sound on this donkey cam. I didn't know it was off. Did you want it off for a reason, or?
It's supposed to come on at night. You might ask Bella about it.
Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it. I mean, I have to go down anyway, so I'll check it.
I thought it was. I thought I heard.
California wants to know who's the female speaking from off camera. I don't know if you want to introduce yourself or not. So.
You just say Sarah.
What's that?
Hi, I'm Sarah from Canada.
From Saskatchewan, eh?
Yes.
She's trouble. Let me tell you.
I always ask because some people don't like it, so that's why.
No,
Well, there you go.
that's
Did you
fine.
put the Bella? Did you put the sound on the?
Shayna said she did, but I can go check.
It came on.
I have to go back down anyway, so I can check it too.
It came on.
But,
I'll leave the camera on right now.
Karen M., what does Seagram have to say about herself?
I think her tail says it all.
Anything to say? You know what? Just ignore it.
The ears.
Amy from Kentucky wants. Uh-oh, you piqued her interest now.
Nobody.
She comes flying over my laptop. You're in trouble. And I don't have my slime
Never
guard
mind
on
it.
it right now.
Keep going.
Amy wants to know from your ancestor test, what country did your ancestors live? Where
Me?
did they live?
Mostly Britain, but there was some Russian, Spanish, Italian, and what I did not understand was there was 1% Mexican. Now, how the hell, when you think about human reproduction and how far back the 1% must have been, you know?
That was a long trip.
Now, I mean, if this was, yeah, I mean, it has to have been the guy who bought the Santa Maria, that bunch,
Santa Maria?
Santa Maria thing, that, you know, it must have been the one who took the boat back to Spain and then got involved with some English gal. Because it's got to be way back to have
I don't think
all
they all made it all the way to Mexico, though.
well, the Mexican person must have been around here. No, they were down in the
Maybe
Caribbean
they took an
somewhere.
Uber up and
Uber, yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever, but somehow to have 1% Mexican and everybody else European, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's got to be very strange.
I
But then again, it was only my spit in the bottle. Maybe it was the feeling I understood. I don't know.
You didn't have any medicine that night before
No.
you went? Okay, all right. Good.
No, not that I know of.
Drink any tequila or anything? Lila May, any plans writing a book, Amy, about your adventures with Seagram? You write eloquently, my friend.
Thank you. No plans. Right now, we've been out doing so much, not writing anymore. Or not as much. Checking in by email, that's about it.
When the weather gets nice, you just kind of want to be outside more, yeah.
Until it's too hot for her.
Joe Marcano, one more question for Carlene. What do you look for in at when do you get to see one of the dogs like Seagram when they come back to visit, or do you rate them in your head?
She's in good shape. She looks happy. The toenails are cut. Not cut, but whatever. Trimmed.
Hey, Bella? Did she already leave?
No, she's here.
Oh. Hey, Bella?
Bella?
She might be. All right. Fugan says the sound's on in the duck. Yeah, don't worry. So not to worry. All right. So Hilda says Sarah's going to be running back to Saskatoon. Okay.
After all this.
Yeah, stay here for a couple more days. They might be right. The microphone's on down there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, she gets back, so it's all set. All right.
Okay, we all done?
Anything else?
No?
Any other questions, comments? We don't take complaints.
No? Okay. We all done?
Signing off. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, goodbye.
Have a great weekend, and
See you around.
2 more weeks left for bricks, so